Like I said, it's just got body. Hey guys, it's your girl Tam and I'm back for another video. In today's video, I will do a little get ready with me. So I'll just be curling my hair. I haven't curled my hair in a minute. I'm quite excited to finally switch up the style. Before we get any further into this video, if you don't know me already, I'm Tam. This will just be an updated who am I guess a brief life update. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who have been supporting my channel. Like, now we're at 300 subscribers. I am super happy, and yeah, like, I can't lie, I remember at one point having like 80 subscribers and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to have 100. I'm very, very thankful for that, and I hope the quality of videos are obviously getting better and you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, we'll just keep them coming. A lot more on this channel is going to be based on what people want. So it's going to be like beauty, hair, hopefully get more travel because you lot are loving the travel content. I've got my curling wand, which is quite hot right now. I just need to comb through my hair because like I said, I've just had it out. But look how easy it is to comb. I bought this hair from Wiggins, right? I bought it for my 28th birthday back in March. We are in July. And this is the second time I've used it, and look at the hair. Look. It's so nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's obviously got a little bit of knots because I've had it up all day. I've got a few products that I'm going to use for this style. I've got some heat protector, Got to Be, Blue Gummy. And that's the only 3 products I'm using today. Okay, so, who am I? I am Tamaya Allen, as it says on this channel, and I am a 28-year-old single woman living in London. No, I'm joking. I'm literally, yeah, I am Tamaya. This is my channel. I've had this channel for some time. I want to say I got serious at creating content at the age of 23. I want to get back into that. We are trying to pattern that. I forgot to mention, I've also got this African Pride heat protector, and it's like an oil heat protector. So I'm just applying that to the hair first. And this is like my cheating method of curling my hair that I discovered a few years ago, and it just makes curling my hair so much quicker. So it's where I just put a bit of heat protector, get the Got To Be. So that would do. Do you know what? We're gonna do both sides at the same time. Okay, and then I'll do the other side. And it's just so that there's just some product in there. I drag my fingers through just so every strand of hair has product in. I twist it, right? And I like to like hold it on top and bring this back and then just leave that at the top. And then I'll start on the back row. So yeah, who am I? I am a 28-year-old graduate that lives in London who's single. And I feel like all of those factors are relevant because I've been speaking to quite a few people my age and a bit younger. And I feel like, when I say a bit younger, I want to say like mid-20s. And I feel like we're all kind of going through the same transition. Mid-20s and late 20s is slightly different because it's more pressure. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna be 30. I'm literally trying to perfect myself for myself by the time I'm 30. So look at that. Literally less than 20 seconds. Let me actually count it just so you guys can see, because this method literally works. So I'm wrapping, and then I get to that point and then I kind of like roll the one towards me. Obviously not too close because you don't want to burn yourself. I haven't got gloves on, but I've done this like a million times. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. That was 10 seconds. I think this was about 20 seconds, but you can still see it's a pretty decent curl. Turning 30, there's so much pressure. It's like, as a woman, it's like, I want to have children, I want to find a partner, I want to get married, I want to like have my own place and stuff like that. And it literally feels like I'm running out of time. More and more people that I speak to, they're like, girl, you have your whole life, you're good, you're not running out of time. Especially the girls that are like early 30s, they're like, if you feel like that, then imagine what I feel like. Like, I have no children. I don't know why I feel like I have so much pressure other than the timeline of having children. I think if I could have children at like 60 years old, I feel like it wouldn't matter. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to have kids at 60 years old because I want to be that fun mom that my mom was, and was like very active, very involved. I feel like I've kind of done everything what I thought was quote unquote the right way. And when I say that is like college, you know, school, college, uni, finish uni, get the job in what you graduate in, and then life's meant to happen. I feel like I've achieved all of those things, and it's kind of got to the point it's like, okay, cool, what's next? And I think another reality check is like watching all of my friends get married, and like, I love my friends to pieces because they're very supportive of me. Like, my friends love me to pieces, and I know that for sure. A lot of them are like, Tam, like, okay, like, what's your next move, girl? Like, you've always been super independent, always focused. Like, even for instance, I was one of the first to pass my driving test out of all my friends and get my car and stuff like that. So like, anything I want, I've been a go-getter. And like, yeah, a lot of my friends and family are like, okay, cool, like, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I've been so tunnel vision that I lost sight of life. So whenever I met someone, I always felt like I don't want them to knock me off my focus or like knock me off the track I'm going. And I feel like now it's got to the point, okay, cool, you've achieved those things now, like, what are you gonna do next? And I feel like I'm still trying to like reach goals. It's just a weird time. Like, the next thing is, where do you go to meet decent people? Because I feel like social media has definitely affected people's expectations of a relationship. There's a lower expectation of men. There's not much of a requirement for a man, and if there is, it's very short term. And I feel like the type of relationship that I'm looking for is definitely longevity and something that's sustainable. The people that I meet in this generation just don't have that. Let me know if you guys have this. I feel like as a girl, you meet a guy and he's super nice, like educated and respectful, and you're just like, oh, he's too nice. So I feel like there's that as well. And some of my girls will be like, Tam, you are so picky, like, come on, be for real. So yeah, I guess personally I need to work on that. And then you have the people that like met their partners quite young and had children, and they're not together anymore, and they're trying to figure it out because they're like, Tam, I give up. And I'm like, no. Like, I feel like, I don't want to say I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm so optimistic about everything. I always see good in everything. So I'm like, no, like, there's definitely someone out there. I feel like before, I used to go clubbing, you'll meet people, but I never took anyone in the clubbing scene serious because, first of all, sir, I'm literally here to vibe and bounce. Those of you who have an African grandmother will know the pressure of, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have baby? When are you going to have fine husband? And to be honest, since I was literally 18 years old, I wanted to be married. It's so funny, she said to me, you know, you're getting older, you know, time is ticking. And it's like, I feel like the older generation doesn't understand the difficulties that we have finding decent people. I'm the type of girl, I'm attracted to masculine energy. Not a lot of people exude the type of masculine energy I'm attracted to. And I feel like I've only recently started to get in my feminine bag. Before, I was the type of girl, tracksuit, literally every single day. And I wear men's tracksuits. And when I wear a tracksuit, I'm like bopping like a dude. I never lived in the hood. I've always been intrigued about the hood. I feel like I should do more girl chats where you guys can like ask me some questions. I can give some advice. Because I feel like for me, right, me growing up as the only child for my mum, I never had an older sister to like go to and get advice. So growing up, I had a lot of males in my family. So that would obviously affect the type of questions I would ask them. I didn't have someone in my ear to give me a girly perspective until I got much older. And, you know, my relatives, their partners, I would say definitely helped shape me to be a bit more feminine. But I'm definitely thankful being raised by predominantly men that I wasn't just wayward, because I was too scared to. Look at that. I don't even want it to be perfect. I just want a bit of curly hair. I'm telling you, this method works, right? I've got a bunch of curls. If I just want to keep them like solid, I'll just do that. I feel like I'm getting in my pretty girl era. I feel like I've had stages where I'm like, oh my god, I'm really pretty. And then there's stages where I'm like, oh, I've gained weight. I break out all the time. My skin is literally the best it's ever been in my life. I need to get back in the gym. Plans for 2024. It's kind of like a mid-year review. So I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube. I want to grow my TikTok platform. To be honest, I still want my skin to improve even more. I want my hair to grow. My teeth by next year should be done. And when I say done, they should be like straight as they can go. And once that comes into alignment, weight loss, my teeth, I feel like I will be 1,000 times happier. I will be open to giving someone a serious chance. Because I feel like I don't want to be one of those girls that's like not 100% happy in themselves, gets into a relationship and is then dependent on that person for your happiness. And I feel like that's why a lot of people end up losing themselves in relationships, because you're dependent on another person. And the moment they don't want to be with you, you don't know what to do with yourself. At the end, I will slightly comb it out. I'm just gonna go over with the got to be. And I'm just laying it down. And the way how I do my gummy, I literally get the comb, the tip of it, like that, and boom, boom. Right, smooth that down, and just finger, like teasing it. I've ended up taking out most of those curls, but I just like that bounce. It's kind of how like my hairdresser does my hair. Then I'll just do that on top. This is me trying to cheat, so I'll take my straighteners out. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please let me know what you think. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.